Good morning, Norfolk! My name's Charlie Plisco, and I am the store manager of this incredible IKEA Norfolk. I hope you've been enjoying the music and entertainment, but I also know you're ready for us to get this store open.
And I can tell you, my team is ready. I am proud and honored to represent the more than 400 coworkers hired to operate this store. It's also great to be able to say that our coworkers truly reflect the community. We put great emphasis on hiring locally, and the talented team you see with those loud thundersticks is the result of that local hiring effort. We certainly hope you're going to love the store as much as we do. From the inspirational room settings, the well-designed furniture and furnishings, and the meatballs, we believe that IKEA Norfolk was worth the wait. At IKEA, we care about our coworkers and customers as well as the community in which we operate. And we are here for the long term and plan to be good neighbors and partners in this community. As an example, our coworkers chose to commemorate our grand opening with thousands of dollars in furniture and home furnishings to a local organization called Teens with a Purpose. So congratulations to them. We look forward to continuing to partner with others in the community in the days, weeks, months, and years to come. It's now my pleasure to introduce a very special guest who flew in from the Swedish Embassy in Washington, D.C. this morning to participate in the ceremony. Bjorn Arvidsson, Head of Trade and Economic Affairs.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great pleasure to take part in today's opening of the milestone 50th IKEA store in the US. Sweden and America have enjoyed good relations ever since the first Swedes landed on the Delaware River in 1638. In the late 19th century, more than 1/5 of the Swedish population emigrated to the US. This means that more than 1 million Swedes started a new life here in this country. Descendants of these Swedes and others that have followed today make a total of close to 5 million Americans claiming Swedish heritage. And about 60,000 of these live here in Virginia. Sweden's trade and investment relationship with the US has always been very important. We signed actually our first trade agreement already 200 years ago. And the economic ties between our countries are still very strong. Today, the US is Sweden's largest export market outside Europe, and it's actually the largest market for Swedish foreign direct investment in the world. These close economic ties, they of course boil down to jobs in Sweden, but also jobs here in the US. And according to our most recent analysis, Swedish companies support over 360,000 jobs in the US. And in Virginia alone, Swedish companies support over 9,000 jobs. And by opening this store, of course, IKEA contributes to even more job creation in this dynamic area. I grew up in a small Swedish town known for functional furniture design. So for me, it's a special honor to be here today. IKEA is a strong part of that tradition, but in fact, IKEA is so much more than a company selling furniture and foodstuff. It is also a wonderful representative for Swedish core values. It is a strong advocate for gender equality and for sustainable solutions. For example, by offering its employees substantial paid parental benefits and also for using and investing in renewable energy solutions. So I would like to congratulate the city of Norfolk and the Hampton Roads area in having this IKEA store nearby. And to all of you, good luck today as you find your way through the store discovering a new world of Swedishness. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bjorn. Next, I'd like to introduce to you our great supporter and partner of IKEA, and that is the Mayor of Norfolk, Mayor Kenny Alexander. Mayor Alexander.
Good morning, Norfolk. Good morning, Hampton Roads. Good morning, IKEA. I brought with me members of my team, Team Norfolk. I have Tommy Smeagol from Norfolk City Council. He's with Mamie Johnson from Norfolk City Council. I have my city manager, Doug Smith, with 3 of his deputies, Winter Bender, Catherine Whitesell, and James Rogers. 2 members of the Virginia House of Delegates, Steve Heretick, Joe Lindsay. And from Washington, Mark Warner's office, I have Drew Lumpkin. And from Tim Kane's office, I have Diane Kaufman. So we have Team Norfolk in the house. Let me give a shout out to the finest police officers in America, Norfolk Police Department. Thank you guys for what you're doing. I do want to thank Lake Taylor High School, the finest high school in Norfolk, Old Dominion University, the finest university in Norfolk. Thank you for being here as well. Charlie, thank you for your leadership as the store manager, and Lars Peterson, the former U.S. country manager, thank you for being here as well. On behalf of the city of Norfolk, I welcome you to Norfolk IKEA store, the first in the region, the second in Virginia, and the 50th in the United States of America. This is 10 years in the making. People, we did it together. Took 10 years, but we're here. 500 construction jobs, 271 permanent jobs, and over 150 seasonal jobs, of total investment over $100 million. With selected locations across the country, IKEA is a unique retailer, often offering an exclusive shopping experience. And we're excited that IKEA has chosen Norfolk. This 331,000 square foot facility offers 180,000 solar array, the largest solar rooftop array in the region. IKEA Norfolk demonstrates that strategic and smart growth can happen in Norfolk for the benefit of the entire region. Norfolk is not only the global center of commerce and the global center of security, now we are the global center of retail. For our community, this opens a new chapter in retail shopping experience and will complete the Norfolk Premium Outlet Mall and continue to make Norfolk a leading tourist destination on the East Coast. This store will draw thousands of people to our city and to our region. It strengthens this corridor, one of the most strategic corridors in Virginia. IKEA's presence in Norfolk further validates that Norfolk, that our citizens, our business, our military, and our industry is not only resilient, but dynamic and authentic. We welcome you to Norfolk. Let's have this store open, and let's enjoy some Swedish meatballs. Thank you for being here.
So I am now especially honored to introduce our next speaker. Lars Peterson is our IKEA US Senior Advisor and the former president of IKEA US, and he is here to help us inaugurate the store today. Lars?
Good morning, Norfolk. Thank you for getting up this early to celebrate together with us. For those of you who are experiencing IKEA store for the very first time, I would like to say välkommen. That's welcome in Swedish. And we're looking forward to becoming part of the IKEA family here in Norfolk. IKEA came to the United States 35 years ago, and we opened our first store in just outside Philadelphia. And today we are really excited to hit this big milestone of 50 stores. It took us 35 years, and now we are here. I'm really happy to be able to open this store together with all our new customers and our new co-workers. And at IKEA, we have a passion about life at home. We have a passion about learning and listening to people's needs and wants for their homes. And we are happy to receive your feedback, visitors and co-workers, how we can do this job even better in the future. Then you will see from the many beautiful room sets we have done to the marketplace full of accessories that we have a good start here, but of course we need also your feedback to be even better. We also would like to be a good neighbor. And an example of doing good business, we're excited to have added 270 good jobs to IKEA family here in Norfolk. That's more than 270 jobs with opportunities for advancement, fair pay, and outstanding benefits. We also committed to the environment. So we have a store now have 3,600 solar panels on its roof, making Hampton Road's largest rooftop solar array. That's something to celebrate. Before I hand back to Charlie, I also would like to take a moment, a special moment, to thank the mayor and to thank the mayor's office and all the local authorities that have helped us to get here. And we have off to a very good start, so a special thank to you, and I'm looking forward to our cooperation for the future. Also would like to thank all the other authorities from the Commonwealth of Virginia. And thank you all for a warm welcome you have showed us, also other people around here in the community. Charlie, I hear that we have some prizes to give away. Is that true? Yes. All right, thank you very much and enjoy this beautiful day. Thank you.
So I just grabbed Lars. He can't sit down quite yet. As you heard, Lars is retiring from IKEA this summer, and I feel so honored to have him here at the last IKEA store he'll open. You'll visit soon as a customer. So, as a token of our thanks in the 36 years you spent with IKEA, we're presenting you something from Norfolk. It's this gift that has an anchor on the top that represents Norfolk and the military, and inside is a compass, so you'll always know how to find your way back here. And I'd like to read the inscription. Lars Peterson, for your dedicated service to the IKEA US team and for helping make IKEA Norfolk a reality. You will be greatly missed. Tusen tack och lycka till in framtiden.
Perfect, Swedish.
We have a particular Swedish custom. We saw a log to bring good fortune to a new home and to all guests who enter it. So today, Mayor Alexander, Lars, Bjorn, and myself will saw a log to commemorate the opening, and then we will open the doors.